On this whirlwind world tour ahead of an event that is attracting an unbelievable amount of attention. The two giants of combat sports, the undefeated Floyd Mayweather Jr., 5-weight division world champion, and the MMA poster boy, the current UFC lightweight world title holder, Conor McGregor, who will meet on August 26. And this evening in London, they embark on yet another slanging match, trash talk bout, which will make headlines around the globe. But let me tell you, at the same time, it is magnetic, it is theatre, it is a trumped-up show to end all press tours. It is addictive. Stick with us as we guide you through it. Here on ITV Box Office, we're looking forward to a night of live boxing tomorrow as well, featuring Chris Eubank Jr. and Arthur Abraham. It's a first defence of the title since Eubank Jr. joined his father as a world champion.
He has the heart of a fighter.
He's a single-minded, well-tuned machine.
He's on a search and destroy mission.
This is just the beginning.
You ready?
It's an exciting road ahead.
Let's go. This is 10% line, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, 100% reason to remember the name. Chris Eubank Jr. is on the rampage.
It doesn't matter what your name is. If you can't fight, you can't fight.
Oh, that's a cracking single shot.
And in the ring, he is brutal.
He's going through the gears, going for the stoppage here.
And Howard Foster has seen enough.
Brutality at its most brilliant.
This is the toughest fight of my career so far.
All in the name of entertainment.
100% reason to remember the days.
Now I really have to turn things up.
Well, this is what we've got to look forward to tomorrow evening in this same venue. There are belts on the line in all of our live fights as we build towards Chris Eubank Jr. against Arthur Abraham. Undoubtedly the champion's biggest test to date, although Abraham only just made the weight. Sheffield's Kid Galahad is first into the ring, facing the Mexican Jose Kitano. And then Robbie Davis Jr. against Mikhail Sirovotka from Poland. Brentwood's Martin J. Ward has got a chance to claim a Lonsdale belt outright when he faces Anthony Kakachi from Belfast. And we end with two world title fights. Welshman Lee Selby making the third defence of the IBF featherweight title against Argentina's Jonathan Barros. And then Eubank Jr. and Abraham, who will be in the ring at around 10:30 tomorrow night. And if you haven't registered to watch the show yet, this is how you do it, www.itvboxoffice.com, and that will give you all the details. Alongside me tonight for what is going to be one hell of a ride is the former WBC super middleweight champion, Richie Woodall. Richie, good evening to you. Tonight is going to be huge, but tomorrow ain't that bad either.
Yeah, it's a fantastic night of boxing tomorrow night. I'm really looking forward to it. I think Chris Eubank Jr. is someone to watch out for. He's just the IBO champion doing his first defence against Arthur Abraham, who is a seasoned pro, a seasoned champion actually. I mean, he's in his 24th world title fight and will be a serious threat. But interestingly, he failed to make the weight today. It took him 2 or 3 attempts. I think it was the third attempt he made the weight, so he's tight on the weight. But I'm looking forward to Eubank Jr. I'm really impressed with him over the years. We'll get into that a little bit later on. Now listen, you fought Olympic Games, you spent 10 years at a pro, you were a world champion who went 10 rounds on a magnificent night with Joe Calzaghe. But have you ever seen anything like this? No, well I have. Back in the Ricky Hatton days, I have to say, they were great days to be a commentator on and going out to Vegas and seeing like 20,000 Brits at the fight and 10,000 at a press conference once and a weigh-in. And actually today when I arrived at my hotel, it was incredible, the timing as I'm walking into my hotel, so is Floyd Mayweather Jr. and the crowds that were there. I thought, oh, they know I'm here. But it was incredible, it really was. And it brought back memories of those Ricky Hatton days. And yeah, tremendous stuff. It's great for boxing.
11,000 in LA, 17,000 in Toronto. Brooklyn had its issues last night, but it was still watched by tens and tens of millions on the internet. Just explain why this particular bout has captured the interest of the entire globe.
I think it's captured everyone's imagination because at the end of the day, Conor McGregor is probably the Floyd Mayweather figure of the MMA. He's the top of the tree, he's the one everyone's talking about. And of course, Floyd Mayweather he's kingpin in professional boxing, and he's fought so many great fighters and beaten them. In fact, so many great fighters who couldn't hardly land a punch on him. So there really is, people are thinking about who can win this contest. Most people are going for Mayweather, but your MMA fans are convinced that there's going to be an upset. He's naturally a bigger man, he's McGregor. He's got a lot of power. And I've spoken to a few people who have seen him spar. He's not too bad, but you're going against the pound-for-pound best in the world, and it's going to be really difficult for the lad, I'll tell you that.
Are you for this kind of fighting, mixing two combat disciplines?
No, I'm not really for it, but I'm for boxing being put in a good light. I'm all for boxing being headline news, front page and back page, and this kind of event is that exactly what it's doing. It's frontline headlines. Front page headlines, should I say, back page headlines. It's fantastic for the sport of boxing, but the boxing itself, the fight itself, let's wait and see what happens. The build-up to it is fantastic. Just look around you here, how many people are in this arena just to see these two, go head-to-head in a face-off.
In a press conference, the free tickets they're selling on the internet for about 150 quid a piece. We can get about 9,000, 10,000 in here tonight, but the queues, I'll tell you now, around the block, still trying to get into this venue for this press conference, which was supposed to start at 7 tonight. But if you've been watching these on the internet over the course of the last few days, you will know that they never run to time, that there's always a bit of chaos. There's always a reason why that there's a delay. And I don't know, maybe they're slicing up Conor McGregor's birthday cake right now. That might be
his birthday today, yeah.
Why they're having a little bit of a delay. We mentioned that boxing purists don't unanimously endorse this, but the public certainly do, the casuals certainly do. It does help raise the profile of boxing, as you say, it keeps it in the headlines. And what's it do for MMA as well?
Well, I should imagine it does exactly the same, and if he can do the unthinkable in this contest on the 26th of August, if Conor McGregor can actually beat Floyd Mayweather, you imagine what that would do for the MMA sport. It would be incredible. But I think most people in boxing think that they know that Mayweather's going to win this fight. Some people are saying it's a total mismatch. Other people, especially MMA people, are saying that McGregor's got a great chance because he's got a lot of power, he's very, very nasty and vicious, and he's in with a shout. We shall see, but most people are going for Mayweather, aren't they?
It's not just the main protagonists that have come into sharp focus over the course of the last 72 hours or so. We've heard from the UFC president, Dana White. He's very, very loud and very, very proud about what he's achieved with that sport and what he could achieve with Conor McGregor. Let's hear now, though, from the CEO of Mayweather Promotions. Here's Leonard Ellaby.
What do you make of the reception for your man, Floyd Mayweather, here in London?
Floyd Mayweather loves London. London is his favorite place. He's talked about this over the years. He couldn't wait to get here. London, the UK has been his biggest supporters from the international perspective, and these are his best fans. Couldn't wait to get here.
The big sort of question around Floyd is why take this fight apart from the money? Why take this fight apart from the money?
Because it's the fans who demanded this fight, and that's exactly what him and Conor want to give the fans. And this is all about entertainment. It's all about entertainment, and it's going to be very exciting. We can't wait.
What do you make of the psychology and the build-up so far, the days that we've had? I mean, many feel that Conor has won the show so far.
Well, there's no such thing as winning the show. It only counts when it's under the lights. You know, both are very, very good showmen. Conor McGregor, he talks a lot of trash. Floyd used to talk a lot of trash, but come August the 26th, we're going to see if Conor McGregor can back that talk up.
Well, this is the question. I mean, essentially, and boxing aficionados will say this, what chance Conor McGregor